All right.
All right, Shalom Akim. We apologize for technical difficulties and shit like that. Esau flagged that.
Take advantage of the time. I continue to listen.
All right, go ahead.
It's the latter end of Romans 11:8. It says, according as it is written, Yahweh had given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day.
All right, until this day, 2/3 of our people cannot understand this information that we're putting out, man. They're never going to be able to catch on to prophecy and things of that nature, man. They don't know, no matter how many times you go through the book of Revelation with them, they never going to catch on to what that red dragon is talking about. All right, with that, those four horns are talking about, them beasts in the midst of the throne. What is that? Well, how you know it's that? They ain't going to believe you when you ain't explain it to them. What?
All right, I got one. Isaiah 6:9, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not.
And those are the orders that have been given to certain angels, man. They're going and restricting Jake from getting this information. The only thing that's going to be able to save your life, they're holding it from you. And it's not anybody's fault. That's just how the Lord willed it, man. All right, like the scripture says, is there unrighteousness with the Most High?
No.
He can do whatever he wants. Right? In a lot of situations, the answer to why things are the way they are is because the Lord said them that way. Yeah. Right. Oh, people are like, oh, you can't say that. That's just because you don't know. That's the reality of the situation. The Lord said it was like this, so it's like this.
Isaiah 6:10. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy.
Right? So you can't get this truth, man. No matter how hard you try, no matter how much you might want to, which we know 2/3 of our people ain't gonna want to get it, but you can't get it.
And set their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their hearts, and convert and be healed.
Right? And you won't be healed, man. You're gonna be perpetually sick, which is why the Lord just gonna have to destroy the whole, just get rid of you completely, man.
That's the next verse.
Oh, God.
Isaiah 6:11. Then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitants, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate.
Yeah, so you 2/3 ain't gonna get this truth. You ain't gonna come into the understanding of it until you come back as our children, Lord willing, with those men.
Read that last part again.
All right. Verse 11. Then said I, how long? And he answered, until the cities be...
Right, so the elect is hollering how long? Go ahead.
Until the cities be wasted without inhabitant.
The cities be wasted without inhabitants, all right? So we've already seen cities without inhabitants. That means that the city is broken down. The scripture is talking about more than one
Hey, get your signs up, y'all, so they'll put their water.
Oh, shit, all right.
And the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate.
And the houses without man. That's going back to widowhood, all right? In the valley of decision, in Jehoshaphat, in the valley of Yahweh-Shaphat. There you go. You know what I'm looking for. Yahweh-Shaphat. That's going to be full of men, all right? So before the Lord comes back and delivers his elect from America, and he destroys the 2/3 of America, all right? Understand, the majority of the men in America is going to be overseas. They're going to be in the valley of decision, man. And that's where widowhood comes in at. And this is the last one right here with the brother about to read. Go ahead.
All right. And the land be utterly desolate.
Now the land utterly is the key word. For it to be utterly desolate, that's going back into the nuclear bombs. And it also goes into the fact that these different judgments come at the same time. And the only thing that's different, and that can be the judgment that can be differentiated, is the nuclear bomb. All the other judgments come simultaneously, man. Good, huh?
Right.
Rush.
That's right. And the Lord have removed men far away.
And he moved you far away from this truth, man. They can every philosophy accept the truth. You want to be everything except what you actually are. This ain't something you can change, man. This ain't your opinion or religion. This is your nationality.
Come back The camera like shit. I ain't good. Fuck.
I'm the man. I'm the man dragging around us.
What the fuck y'all mean? Y'all good?
Hey, catacomb it. Turn it this way, y'all.
Okay.
You ain't really gotta take it. Just take the main. It's one that you actually need.
The real Yahweh shot and the counterfeit.
Chip. Yeah, bro. All right. Like the brother was just reading, man. The Lord's not gonna reveal this unto you until the land is wasted. Okay, and what is it gonna be wasted by? The waster. That was created to destroy you, man. Them ICBM nuclear missiles, which we keep reiterating over and over. But that's gonna be the finality of America.
And there be a great forsaking in the midst of the land.
Right? And you people have all forsaken the Lord, man. You have no faith whatsoever. That's what the Lord said. When I return, shall there be faith in the earth? Not with you niggas. If you niggas were the only ones here, no, there wouldn't be. Yeah, get
This Baruch 2:29. If ye will not hear my voice, surely this very great multitude shall be turned into a small number among the nations.
Right? And that was a promise, man. If you ain't gonna hear the Lord's voice, well, I'm gonna just destroy you. I'm gonna take you out of a position of rulership. You don't want to listen, you ain't gonna be ruling anything under my name. So you ain't gonna be ruling at all.
Where I will scatter them, for I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people.
Right? And in essence, we have become a smaller nation, man, because now it's the elect. It's called the elect for a reason, man. We don't have the majority of our people. Like the scriptures say, 2/3 are going to be cut off. Right? So he's kept his word, man. He's made us a much smaller nation than what we used to be.
He called us a remnant.
Yeah.
Remnant meaning remaining.
Yeah, he also called us worms too, man. He was like, he don't really need you, man.
No, and the worms go back into that. The only thing that we can depend on to defend ourselves, we can't defend ourselves. The only thing that we can depend on for a defense is the Lord. Like this is a pavilion, and it's keeping us dry. That's how the Lord is. And a worm doesn't have eyes, no claws, no legs, no feet. Everything likes to eat a worm, a fish, a chicken, shit that we eat. The prey preys on the fucking worms, man.
Bottom of the barrel. Oh, God.
Parasite.
Right? Like scriptures say, I shall turn my face from them and see what that end shall be. Right? And living in America, we've seen what our end is, man. We have no rulership position. We have no place anywhere, man. Nothing. No military.
If the Lord didn't intervene, bro, you're right. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
You don't even have a woman.
Yeah, you got your own woman, man.
The righteous shall scarcely be saved.
The Lord has taken literally everything of you from you, man.
He has taken everything.
Taken everything.
We ain't got nothing but this word.
That's right.
That's it.
Real. This 2 Samuel chapter 8. Oh, Salah.
And it says, Baruch 2 in the middle of 30. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
Right? And that's the only favor he gave us, man. In the land of your captivity, you're going to remember yourself. Right? I'm gonna fuck clean over you, but I'm going to give you this.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Yeah, just make sure you get your mind right. Right? And he kept it on his word. Yeah.
It says,
Hey, cause he gonna hold his end of the. Hey, going back to the covenant, man, that was given to Moses. He kept, Lord have mercy. He kept his end of the bargain. But the Israelites, which is so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you didn't keep your end of it, man. Okay? You entered into the blood covenant with the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai himself. He kept his end, but you didn't. And now look at us right now as a people.
Right. Got a rubberneck at the heathen.
Yeah, you got
They're supposed to be rubbernecking at us.
Come on, man.
They're supposed to be rubbing. They supposed to be, oh Lord, girl.
Lord,
Let me grab one of y'all skirts.
Yeah, they supposed to be on all fours right now.
Of him that is of Jew.
Yes.
For we have heard the Lord is with thee.
Hey, like the old folks say, just keep living.
What they saying now? Is this he that was called the perfection of beauty? This the nation of Israel right here. I don't believe that, man. It's so bad that they'll take the Amalekites' words over ours.
Oh.
Yeah. Can you get some on that one?
yeah. This is the last two. And shall know that I am the Lord their power, Yahweh Shema Shah, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear.
Right? But the Lord gave us a heart and ears to hear, man. Just like He restricted it from 2/3 of our people.
Beautiful,
He gave it
bro.
to us. Lord willing, we'll have that number.
And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name.
And you see us doing that right now, man.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Yeah, every day. What does the Lord come in the name of, man? This book. Right? Comes in the volume of the book, and it says the testimony of Yahweh Shai is prophecy, man.
Thus said the Bible.
God.
Come on, elder.
All right, so we constantly meditated on prophecy, because what is that prophecy going to lead to? The kingdom of heaven. We want America to get destroyed. We want 2/3 of our people to get destroyed, because that's what's going to get us to where we trying to go.
Hey, we want the 3 lyrics spoken of Revelation 14 chapter to be fulfilled, man. Which are what? The fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? The RFID chip is the mark of the beast. And America being destroyed, man. We want that. It will happen. We want it to happen. We decided
It must happen.
it must happen.
Hey, like just in that order.
In that order, man. All right?
But the scripture is imminent.
Right? Imminent.
Imminent means right away.
Right? The book of second.
Imminent means it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Right done.
Inevitable.
Inevitable. There you go. Yeah. Second Ezra chapter 8, verse 57 through 59, real quick. It says, moreover, they, the 2/3, have trodden down his righteousness and said in their heart that there is no God.
Right? And that's what
There
you
is
people-
no power.
Yeah, that's what you people think, man. That's what 2/3 of our people really think. Whether they're literal atheists or whatever, or they agnostic, or they believe in this or believe in that.
Whatever religion they in, they believe in that motherfucker right there. That's what they got in common.
Yeah.
Ultimately, all you are is you. Esau is your God, man.
That's why they're atheists, because they got
Because they
Esau as their
believe.
God. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it says, yea, and that knowing they must die. Woo!
Knowing you must die, man. And you don't have to literally know, because if you knew, then you would be on our side.